immobilization is the technique of attaching enzymes to an inert, insoluble support like a polymer or ceramic, or confining them within a matrix, which restricts their movement, allows for easy separation from products, and enable reuse, making processes more efficient, stable, and cost-effective for industrial applications like food processing or bioreactors. Our focus is specifically on the lipase enzyme. Lipase enzymes belong to a family of enzymes responsible for breaking down triglyceride into free fatty acids and glycerol. They are usually found in plants, animals, and microbiomes. Next, magnetic nanoparticles, or also known as MNPs. These particles typically have an average size between 1 to 100 nanometers. The most commonly utilized MNPs are Fe3O4 or iron oxide nanoparticles. Free lipase, while commonly used in biocatalysis, suffers from limitations such as low stability, difficulty in recovery, and reduced efficiency after multiple uses. However, magnetic nanoparticle MNP-based immobilization offers additional advantages such as easy separation and recovery using an external magnetic field.
The research objectives are as follows: to establish an effective approach for synthesizing magnetic nanoparticles, MNMPs, for the immobilization of lipase, and to evaluate the effectiveness of MNMPs aminolipase in the hydrolysis process. For materials and methods, there are 3 steps. The first step is the synthesis of MNMPs, which is the synthesis of iron trioxide. Second step is the treatment and immobilization of MNMPs, and the last step is the application of MNMPs. First of all, dissolve ferric chloride hexahydrate and ferrous chloride tetrahydrate with a 2 to 1 molar ratio. Second step, 25% sodium hydroxide is added dropwise until black precipitate is formed. Third step, black precipitate is then washed 3 times with deionized H2O, and the last step is NMPs were separated from solution with magnet and dried in desiccator for 24 hours. The particles were ultrasonicated and added with AEA PTMS. Particles were then magnetically separated and dried in desiccator. MNMPs were incubated in glutaraldehyde solution and stirred for 2 hours, and the last step, after washing, 1 milliliter of enzyme were added to 0.01 gram of MNP and shaken for 2 hours. Third will be the application of MNMPs in hydrolysis reaction. The formation of 4-nitrophenol, which shows a yellow color, is commonly used to monitor enzyme activity.
Thus, this study successfully developed an effective approach for synthesizing magnetic nanoparticles and immobilizing lipase, enhancing its enzymatic stability and catalytic efficiency. In this study, a box-Benken design BBD was applied to evaluate the effects of temperature, NPP concentration, and magnetic nanoparticle loading. A Pareto chart was used to show which factors most affect the response. It indicates that PNPP concentration and magnetic nanoparticle mass significantly influence enzyme activity, which is P less than 0.05. The first key of novelty is that MNP immobilized lipase allows simple magnetic separation, making the PNPP hydrolysis process faster and easier to operate in real applications. Secondly, the reusable MNP lipase system reduces enzyme consumption and operating costs, improving process sustainability. First and foremost, it promotes environmental sustainability in the chemical and bioprocessing industries by using stable and reusable enzymes to reduce waste and energy consumption. Secondly, it delivers economic benefits in the biotechnology and enzyme manufacturing sectors through longer-lasting enzymes and easy recovery, lowering operational costs. Firstly, in industrial biodiesel production, the immobilized lipase system is highly suitable for large-scale manufacturing. Compared to free enzymes, the magnetic nanoparticle immobilized lipase can be recovered and reused, thereby reducing enzyme costs and supporting more sustainable energy industries. Moreover, this technology has strong potential in pharmaceutical and medical applications. Specifically, it opens avenues for the development of targeted drug delivery systems, biosensors, and diagnostic tools. This work aligns with SDG 9, which is Industry, Innovation and Infrastructure, and SDG 3, Good Health and Well-being, while also supporting SDG 12, Responsible Consumption and Production.